following is a clip from the Strength for All podcast, my podcast, where I talk to a client of mine, a friend of mine who's been working with me for about 9 months and is down 50 pounds. If you like the video, leave me a like. I won't bore you any longer. Let's get right into it.
What would you say was the hardest thing throughout the past 9 months?
um, Honestly, it's the sticking to it thing. I lose motivation quick. I lose the energy quick, and I've come to realize myself that um, motivation is is my biggest weakness. Like, I lose motivation at the snap of a finger, and if I lose that, then I basically just I come close to wanting to just quit a lot. And it's not because this is stressful. It's not because this is hard or anything. In fact, losing weight is really easy. All you have to do is just change a couple things, stop drinking so much soda, and then whammo blammo, move your feet a little bit more, and you're good. But it's just the motivation to do that every day. It just wanes really easy for me. Not gonna lie, it's just one of those things that just saps without even trying. Um, but for now, I'm trying to figure out how to work with that, live my life with the loss of motivation in a way where my lows don't become as low as they used to be as low. Like, I would like 1 week lose motivation, gain 5 pounds. Next week lose 2 pounds, lose motivation again, 5 pounds. I want to be able to be like, all right, this week I may have gained a couple pounds, but next week I'll be tip top form. I'll lose all that, and then a little bit more maybe. Again, a little bit muscle. Girls, if you're looking, I'm currently single, but I'm not looking. Please don't bother me. Don't bother me.
You're not looking, you're just fishing.
I'm just. But yeah, just motivation. Motivation's always been my downfall.
Yeah. But I think like when you do this for 9 months or like any extended period of time, I mean, I'm not motivated to train very often, to be honest. Like I'd say like maybe like one in every four workouts I'm actually and sometimes even less than that I'm actually motivated to do. And like sometimes I will go an entire week where I'm really not motivated to do any of the things, like to train or to eat right or whatever, but I kind of just do it because, to be honest, you get to the point where it's actually easier to do it than it is to not do it. Like if I do it long, I've been doing this, it's so long that it's just like, it's not hard, or it doesn't take dedication to work out, because if I don't work out, it's like, I think I've used this analogy before, but it's like, have you ever gone like to work or something and you like realize that you forgot to brush your teeth and you just feel like so gross and like weird? Have you ever done that?
Actually, several times, but that's usually because I had a long night and I just woke up and I'm like, oh God, my alarm, and then I'm out the door. And then sometimes I even forget other things like my pants or something. But
I've never forgot the pants. But honestly, it's like the same thing to me. I've been doing it so long that it feels like I forgot my pants or like I didn't brush my teeth if I don't work out when I'm supposed to, or when I have it scheduled in my training program.
I'm not there yet. I can admit I'm not there yet. Working out is just one of those things I still have to hype myself up to do. Not because it's hard, but it's just like sometimes I feel like there's better things to do than working out. Like all my life I've been a gamer, huge gamer. If I'm not playing video games though, it's become a bad addiction to the point that I feel like I'm wasting time when I'm playing video games. So I actually have to remind myself that if I work out, I could find a better way to spend my time, and I'm not always on the being gamer. Or I could actually do the VR thing where I could move around more often, and that'd be pretty sick because I always wanted to do that. And skydiving, I want to do skydiving.
So wait, is Ring Fit VR? Because I know you've been doing.
No, it's not. Ring Fit is they give you like a controller like that ring.
Yeah. So do you have a VR set, a thing?
No, not yet. I'm afraid of getting one of those things because it'd probably be wasted on me. Because like you do have to move around quite a bit when you're using one of those things.
I haven't gotten one because I just feel like the experience is not going to be like good enough for me to be like, this was worth it for how expensive they are. You know what I mean?
It's like a game system for me, so it's pretty worth it because a lot of the games are really slamming. But I can see it. You don't play a lot of video games, I'm guessing.
I have a PS5. I just bought it.
But you don't play like hours on end, right?
Not usually, but sometimes I do. I mean, I don't know. My thoughts on like I from a fitness perspective, like I think playing video games is honestly like, something a lot of people do and should do if it's an enjoyable hobby. But I think it becomes an issue sometimes if it's impacting your other physical activity, I guess I could say.
No, that's fair. It's impacting me socially, emotionally sometimes, because video games also brings out the devil in me. Because whoo boy, I get mad at my game quick. But yeah, it's one of those things that I'm trying to push away from myself for now. Less video games in my life, more hobbies that involve me moving. Again, the fact that I want to do skydiving at one point is like one of my biggest goals at this point. I want to be able to feel like so close to life and death at the same time, while at the same time with this parachute.
That's pretty cool because I think that's kind of like the ultimate um, in going against our evolutionary inclinations is jumping out of a really high plane thing where you're like you literally sometimes can't even see the ground, right?
I want to experience what it feels like to almost die but not die. Not yet.